Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 17th, and I am here with this space gray E90 M3. The current owner purchased the car here on Bring a Trailer about 4 years ago, and since then it has been remarkably well cared for. Tons of preventative maintenance has been done, as well as a few repairs and modifications. I'll spare you the details of that work in this video. All of that can be seen in records viewable in the gallery. But in this video, I will give a complete overview of the current condition of this M3, which is excellent, especially considering it has been driven just under 80,000 miles in its life. And so I'll start on the front of the car here, where we have paint protection film that covers the bumper as well as the first half of the hood. That also extends to the fender. You can see the kind of dividing line there where the protection film stops. There are a few blemishes in the film. It appears to have done its job pretty well, and from what I can tell, that does not extend to the paint. Most notably, there are two tears in the film here between the kidney grills and then here below the driver's side grille. These were painted black under current ownership to match up with our blacked out roundel badges. And there is a front plate bracket included in the sale that bolts up under the bumper cover here. And we have a few scrapes on the underside that extend to the rocker panels here. And the wheels are generally in pretty good shape, although this front right one has a few blemishes. I'll also give a look at the upper windshield gasket here, which just has a bit of weathering to it. Still, of course, watertight. And if it shows up in the video, there is a small chip kind of in the center of the windshield. But in the direct sun here, the paint shows really wonderfully, practically zero swirl marks or other blemishes like that. Moving around to the back, there are a few small blemishes below the trunk lid, kind of where you'd expect. And the driver's side of the car is very clean. Give a last look at the driver's front wheel here. And so that about rounds out our exterior tour. Next, we will move inside. And the interior of this M3 is in fantastic condition, with the upholstery and all the high touch surfaces showing very well, especially considering the age and mileage. There are a handful of modifications inside, starting with a Bluetooth module in the console here. So that connects via the iPod interface. And then second, we have this ignition cutoff switch, which functions much like the clutch safety switch. So it will prevent the car from being started, but will not shut the engine off while it is running. The idea being you could leave the keys in the car and someone would not be able to drive away unless they knew about the switch. Lastly, and perhaps most interestingly, is this integrated Valentine 1 radar detector with our display unit there below the stereo, and then the control switch just to the left of the climate buttons. The radar unit is housed behind this plastic trim piece here in the headliner. So it's a pretty trick installation. Obviously functions as any other V1 unit would. The only thing to point out inside is the upholstery on the visors is just a little loose. But aside from that, we have a really nice driver's area. We'll get a look at the rear seats here. And so that about rounds out our tour of this E90 M3. Feel free to reach out with any questions, either publicly via the comments or privately via the contact seller button. Thank you all for watching.